ONSCOL is already very much engaged and committed to help Lebanon in this year to support the electoral process, because on 15 May we will have the parliamentary elections in Lebanon, and later on in October presidential elections. But let me say that thanks to a very good and close cooperation with UNDP, ONSCOL is already well advanced in helping organizing the elections. But ONSCOL as a political mission is working very much on advocacy, encouragement, and also mobilizing the efforts of the international community. The international community, at least in Beirut, but also here in New York, on the level of the Security Council, is united. We feel that Lebanon can count on friends of Lebanon in this very important process. I will mainly focus on the governance, election, economic reforms, of course the implementation of the resolution 7001. My message will be very simple: let's support Lebanon during this electoral time and process. Lebanon, even before the economic crisis, very much depend on the wheat import from certain countries, and here Ukraine and Russia are very high on the list. So the question of wheat as a basic, of course, product for every people is quite crucial. So how to, in the middle of the Ukrainian crisis, of course, find new suppliers for wheat, and our Lebanese friends are trying to find new possibilities. Let's hope this will be possible. ONSCOL, in a very close cooperation with UN Women, we are working very actively in promoting the agenda Women, Peace and Security, but mainly the participation of women in Lebanon in political life for the election this year. But in general, we try also to empower the economic contribution of women. Unfortunately, this year we try, and Lebanese also women in the parliament try to pass a new law on quota. This wasn't possible, so we have to encourage in a creative way, which we do. With empathy, I think women can bring hope, so this will be my leitmotif, how we bring hope to the people. I have the honor to represent Poland in the Security Council between 2018-19, and Women, Peace and Security was very high on the agenda. I notice how important is the role of women on different levels, not only politicians but also NGOs, intellectuals, and I always encourage them to be active, to come with difficult issues like, for example, situation of conflict, children in armed conflicts, or sexual abuse in the situation of conflict. When we are committed and we approach even delicate topics with a lot of attention and respect, I think we can improve the situation. I like to listen to the people, to focus on the depths, and to come always with concrete solutions. When we are constructive and positive, even, and of course professional, even where there are no hope, we can still bring hope. And women in the situation of conflict, leaders in mediation and negotiation, can make the difference. So I believe that this is the sphere maybe for women to be more even involved.